Steelers Sports Desk.
Coastal Carolina with a chance to do something big on Sunday. The Chanticleers playing in the Big South title game. A win would punch their ticket to the big dance for the second year in a row. A wild crowd on hand at the HTC Center. Coastal and Winthrop squaring off. It's a rematch of last year's title game. Outside shooting is key early. Warren Gillis gets it started for Coastal. A three from the corner, part of a game high 22 for him. Chants building their lead, but moments later Gillis finds Michelle Ananga. He hits a three. Chants up 8 early. Keon Moore answers for Winthrop throw. First, he strikes from the corner. Winthrop trims the lead, and then more from him. This time at the top of the key, Moore scores 16. Eagles pull within 3. Coastal leads for most of the half, but with 10 seconds left, we're tied at 35. Josh Cameron knocks down a three from the corner. Looks like Coastal will lead at halftime, but check out Winthrop. Andre Smith comes back with the buzzer beater. Thrilling finish to the half. We're tied at 38. Then in the second, it's the Badu Zhang show. He strikes from one corner for 3. Coastal starts to pull away, and then Badu Zhang again. This time, he's going to strike from the other corner. Coastal Carolina building a comfortable lead. Next up, it's Elijah Wilson to finish it off. A big weekend for him. A late drive gets points and the foul. Wilson scores 19, earns tournament MVP honors. Coastal wins 81-70. The Chanticleers will make their second straight trip to the NCAA tournament.
It's a feeling that's don't have words for it. We worked hard for this throughout this for the past 2 years, and I think we really deserve this moment. And we all just trying to enjoy it for this day, and we don't have words for it. We all just excited.
So Coastal Carolina making it to the big dance for the second straight year. It's a historic accomplishment for the school, and as sports director Conan Gasquet explains, the Chanticleers are already looking forward to what's next.
Locking up a second straight trip to the NCAA tournament brought a certain level of prestige for Coastal Carolina Sunday. The Chanticleers did that for the first time in school history, but they say it also brings a different mentality, and they hope a different result. The celebration was as loud as you might expect in the HTC Center Sunday, but in some ways it was also subdued.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, but you know, nothing's better than the first time.
It may seem like a strange thing to say after winning a title, but for Coastal Carolina, the completion of one goal starts the quest for another. For Coach Cliff Ellis, that means earning a better seed in the NCAA tournament. He started the campaign for that in his post-game press conference.
This team in our league doesn't deserve a 16 seed. I'm saying that right up front. It doesn't deserve it. Now, we're going to take whatever comes.
The Chanticleers performed quite well as a 16 seed last year. They put a scare into #1 Virginia. This year, they've worked through a tougher schedule, and they hope the selection committee will reward them.
I'll bet you if you ask Tony Bennett if Coastal Carolina should be a 16 seed, I guarantee he would tell you not, because he has told me personally that we caused him as much problems as anybody did.
It remains to be seen what seed Coastal Carolina will get in the NCAA tournament, but Coach Cliff Ellis knows it may not matter. Either way, he says, they'll have to play a tough team. Reporting from Conway, I'm Conan Gasquet, News 13 Sports.